The Sims 4 community is angry, and here's why. Okay, not everybody's angry, just to clarify, but there are a lot of angry voices after the free update that we got last night. Now, I was preparing to record the 7 infant challenge, built a house, made some infants, the typical stuff. And as I was building, I was like, where is the changing table? And also, where are the playmats? You know, I was looking and I kept thinking, okay, I am such a bad searcher person. And eventually I just gave up. I was like, whatever. I'm bad. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Right before I was going to sit down to record, I went to pee, got on Reddit because that's my social media. That's my people. And this guy, InsectHuman8453, posted this. As I'm sure you've all noticed, the infant update is significantly lacking in content, and that's because it is essentially just a demo for the Growing Together expansion. I wouldn't say it was like fully lacking. There is a lot of cool stuff, okay? I am playing with just the base game today when I'm doing this challenge, and there's stuff to do. However, he continues, not only have they decided to paywall basic items like the changing table and the playmat, but also infant skills like learning to crawl and stand. I haven't actually played with the infants because I was waiting to make this video, so I don't know how annoying that's going to be. But like I mentioned, I did really notice that the changing table and the playmat were missing. You cannot host baby showers without the expansion pack. You have to just throw your infants' dirty diapers on the floor. Yep, that's gonna be annoying. And most interactions between Sims and their infants are just as broken as they are with toddlers. We shall see. I cannot judge. Basically, without buying the expansion pack, you will now just have a less independent version of a toddler in your house that is functionally useless and offers little to nothing to gameplay except to make things more difficult or annoying. They're just a nuisance you can improve by buying your way into the actual content. The title of the post is "The Infant Update is EA's most sinister marketing move to date." And I was like, oh my God, I think you might be right. Just an FYI, I did my research very, very late, and I am very, very sorry, Insect Human. I have checked. I know your pronouns are indeed she, her. I was obviously frustrated and annoyed by the lack of changing tables and playmats, but I was like, okay, let's see what other people have to say. And there's a lot of comments, okay? There are 1.2 thousand comments on this thread. The no base game changing table was what had me howling. Same, I was looking for it in the catalog for like 10 minutes until I went to Twitter to discover there just isn't one in the base game, which sucks because from Sims YouTubers' videos, James Turner's 7 Infant Challenge, it seemed like the changing table was base game, but I guess that was just my fault for not remembering what EA is. Most DLC now is basically just writing up the same theme as another. There should have just been an update to Parenthood or something. Damn, I literally got on Reddit to see what people on here were saying about the update, and this was on top of my feed. That's disappointing. My dog is sighing. He agrees. He thinks it's disappointing too. Is it disappointing, Boofy? Kaleidoscope Eyes 12 says, this is the worst I've seen so far though. Playing this new update without Growing Together makes it feel like there's giant holes in the game, especially with how clutter items like diaper wipes and stuff that were clearly meant to be slotted on top of a changing table are a base game. So do you guys agree that this is just a money grab, that this should be part of the base game? But just to kind of make you feel maybe a little bit more positive about the world, there are people that are generally very, very thrilled and very, very happy. I agree. I had a great fun playing around last night. This is the most interesting life stage has ever been in The Sims. We can choose clothes, give them toys, have them nap in their parents' arms. Much more interesting than the burrito of TS3, which didn't have a changing table either, by the way, or TS2 babies. I'm really enjoying infants. I can understand people being disappointed because some features they were excited for are behind a paywall, but the grabbing of torches and pitchforks seems silly to me. EA does some shady things sometimes, but I honestly don't think this is one of them. This is always how this game has been monetized and marketed. Some features are free, but most of the new features require you to buy DLC. I agree, and also the stretch they do when they wake up is everything. I find them incredibly cute, and I am having a lot of fun with my first one. Although I gave her the trait calms, so I don't know how I will feel with the fussier baby. It's really realistic as my sim can literally get nothing done. I feel like even at night, by the time she is in her room and lays down to take a nap, the baby is already awake again. But overall, they're very sweet. I think the baby animations are super cute and I love the new interactions. People wanted exactly what infants are, non-object babies, and now that it's here, well, more complaining. Man. For real, they added an entirely new life stage, including all the outfits and hairs and everything, added new items to the game, and made existing items compatible with infants. None of that was free for them to make. I hate capitalism as much as the next sim, but the game developers deserve to get paid for their work, and the new pack adds a ton of gameplay for all ages, not just infants. And I don't know. I feel the most shocking thing in the update seems to be that people pee with their babies, like holding the babies. I mean, I guess you could pee together. I mean, if you're holding them and they're peeing at the same time. That's peeing together. I am about to play, and I'm still excited. I'm still excited. However, I am planning to get growing together, and therefore, I obviously do not have the same emotional response that I would do if I was not getting growing together. If I only got peeing together and no growing together, then I would probably be upset. I would be like, what in the world? Not to swear, like items that are basic functionality should be in the base game. Whether this is a marketing move, yeah, probably. I mean, the whole point of a company is to make money. Will EA do something about it? I hope so. I hope if we make enough noise, maybe something will change. Maybe we will get a changing table in the base game. So make some noise, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm very curious. Is this like a major thing? Because it looks like a major thing. And I think we should talk about this. And I think EA maybe should listen. So have an amazing morning, evening, or night. Subscribe if you don't want to miss anything. And also please like, because that's how we feed the algorithm. It's very hungry, apparently. I don't know. So the Sims 4 community is pissed. Can I say pissed off? The Sims And here's why. Have an amazing